Now to a story we broke on 7 Action News at 4 and on WXYZ.com.
DTE Energy telling us that it is planning on closing 2 coal power plants, one in Trenton and another one in East China Township, ahead of schedule. And now we are learning what it will mean for the future of power here in Southeast Michigan.
7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith has been all over this. He's live in Trenton now with more on what people are saying there. Matthew.
Well, I'll tell you, Dave, the reality is it's a mixed bag. I got off the phone with the mayor of Trenton earlier, and I sensed a bit of concern. The reality is a plant like this, the plant here in Trenton, it brings in a lot of tax revenue, which pays for a lot of jobs for city workers here in Trenton. But talking with locals, they say what's good for the environment, it's good for them.
You go up Old 27, and they got all those windmills up Old 127 there, so yeah, more power to them.
Those windmills and solar power generation continues to add more and more power to DTE's energy grid. Their goal, to cut 20% of their carbon footprint by 2020, 80% by 2050. Now, part of this strategy is closing older coal plants like the St. Clair plant in East China Township and Trenton Channel here in Trenton.
Hey, if they can come up with alternative forms of energy, more power to them. Yeah, clean energy, yeah.
Still, others prefer those fossil fuels.
They're slitting their own throats. So, I hate to see it go.
Over at Trenton City Hall, there's concern over how they'll avoid a lag in city services, or worse yet, layoffs. This plant wasn't set to close until 2023. Now, if the plant holds, that moves up a year. DTE telling me, quote, "We are working closely with city and county leaders to help them with economic development opportunities. We also have committed to our employees that there will be no layoffs when the plants close."
I know what the impact of the closure would have done for the county as a whole.
Jeff Baum says his county will fare better than others. While they're losing one plant, another, a gas-powered plant, is being built just up the road. In fact, DTE says the plant closings are contingent on this facility coming online. But the bottom line is this: while growing pains are coming for some municipalities, DTE is moving forward with a cleaner energy portfolio.
So, Matt, what does this mean for other coal power plants here in the state of Michigan? Are more on the chopping block?
Dave, I'm working to find out that side of the story. I've been making calls to multiple municipalities that also have coal power plants in their neighborhoods. But I think right now what we are seeing is a trend to shift to more renewables. In other words, you're going to see more wind turbines and you're also going to see more solar panels in the near future. That's where power industry is heading right now.
The clean energy, Matt. Thank you very much. Matthew Smith reporting live.